Well, we're still continuing the journey, ladies and gentlemen. We only have a couple boxes left for George over here. You can check out his story. This is it. The last 4 boxes. This is it, folks. So far, I mean, we've had some amazing boxes, and we've had some boxes that were just like, come on, really? But I guess when you open booster boxes and do that, that's kind of part of watch anybody open and crack packs on any channel. And I mean, you kind of get to see the same thing, if you know what I mean. You can see that volatility. So we're getting ready to head towards Monarch launching. We're getting close, folks. And we're hoping for something spicy. I mean, we really, even just Cheyenne, just even a legendary, you know? Oh! God, Jesus. Oh, God. Every time that happens, the pack one gold foil thing. Okay. Boy, that's a cool looking card. Pack 1 cold foil always gets me, man. Always. I'm so not prepared. I'm just getting the motion of it. And boom. Pack 1 cold foil. Just always. But remember, every time there's a pack 1 cold foil, the odds are the highest that you will get a second. Wow, really? Pack 2, Majestic foil. R smash. Okay. Holy smokes. Talk about coming out of the gate with a vengeance. Jeez. Okay. And tripwire for the foil rare. Reinforcing the line and cashing in. Wow, this is a really, really strong start for a couple packs in. Okay. Here we go. And Crane Dance for the foil rare. Oh, Twinning Blade, right out of the, look at that. Non-foil flipping Twinning Blade. Not the extended art, just the regular version. Okay. Okay. All right. Whew. Okay. This is Emerging Dominance for the foil common. Bighorn and Reinforce. This is a really nice, really, really strong start to a video. Holy cow. Holy cow. Okay. And Increase the Tension for the foil common. Ooh, Unified Decree. That's one we don't see very often. Majestic non-foil, but we don't see that one very often. I'm not really sure if that's, you know, and I know this gets into tinfoil hat. I know it's not true, but I always feel like certain cards are easier to pull than others. Like the Bighorn always shows up. You know what I'm saying? Like that card always shows up. Like there are certain rares that feel very common. There are certain Majestics that feel like Twinning Blade always feels like a tougher one to get. Like the R Smash one always feels like an easier Majestic to get to me. Like there's certain things like that. And I know it's just me kind of making up my own just on small sample sizes. Hello, Plasma Purifier. That's got to be one of my favorite pieces of art, man. Majestic number 3. This is a hopping box, man. This box is just constant action. Holy crap, almost every pack is just pumping out flying kick for the foil common and a red liner for a piece of rare equipment there. We are really, this thing is performing. Man, okay. Okay, here we go. And Towering, see, that's the other, like Towering Titan, I swear has got to be Dauntless and Towering Titan, like certain, I don't know, maybe it's just me. Maybe when you're around so many cards, you just start to develop your own weird analogies and stuff. Blessing of Serenity, like that one never feels as common to me for a common card. Look at this, here you go. Aetheraz. Now this card for Majestic, maybe it's just my luck. I never seem to pull a lot of that particular, like that Majestic feels more rare to me. But again, unless you really do like a 120, 240 box opening to really level out everything, you really can't get a real solid sample size perspective. Hey, Plasma Barrel, another piece of equipment there. You really have to do a really big, I mean, because I remember even in Magic, when you did a large sample size, like everything would start to level out. Like the rarities and the pull rates would really start to get very, very even. Foil common, Salt the Wound, High Speed Impact, and another Bighorn. Well, we started this one off really strong. Again, that pack 1 cold foil always really, it always trolls me, man. Every time that happens, I get trolled. There you go. Flood of Force for our very first Majestic foil. Oh, I'm sorry, second Majestic foil. See? I don't even consider that. I always My brain just does not accept certain cards at certain rarities. It's really weird. Yeah, this is gonna be a solid box. And if we can get a second cold foil or something ridiculous in the end here. Foil Quicken, our first foil token of the box. A Cindering and a Crane Dance. Alright, here we go. Overall, still kind of disappointed that we didn't hit a, I know, we didn't open 30, 40 boxes, but I'm disappointed. I was really hoping to get a Fabled or something, man. It's been so long. Torrent of Tempo, Rock Slide Trap, and a Promise of Plenty. I was really, really hoping. I know, we got a lot. We got multiple legendaries. We hit all kinds of good foily Majestics, and I'm sorry, cold foil Majestics. I mean, I'm aware. Here you go, look. Snag. That artwork, man. I don't even know what to say about that artwork. So, I mean, overall, in this series, we really did get quite a bit. I mean, we had multiple Majestic cold foil really good pools, man. But, I don't know, I was really hoping. Cindering Foresight for the foil rare. Another snag, this time non-foil. Okay. Wow. God, the Majestics in this thing. That's one thing. The rumor is everyone always thinks that Crucible really was beefed up on the value. It's possible. Rune Champ token. And Trader of Skins for a nice little hero in the old second rare slot there. It'll be very interesting to see how Monarch ages because the set is so big, how that's going to affect the financial value of certain cards. Blessing of Serenity again, Reinforce the Line, and a Needle in the back. So we got a couple packs left. I'll give you guys kind of my thought process here as we get ready to head into Monarch pretty soon. And Workshop for the foil common, another Cindering, and another Rushing River. And again, Crew, being the smallest of the sets, you are going to have the most amount of duplication. But, which you would think would really lower card price. Golly, really? Foil Copper now? Oh my goodness, it's like that's 3 packs where our foil was the token. That's kind of crazy, but okay. Just laying that out there. Not weird at all. And increase the tension for the foil common. And a harmonized Kadachi. Last pack of the box. Come on. Maybe we can clip that second cold foil because we got the first one way at the top of the box. We did not. Overblast, foil common, Conduit, and a Towering Titan. Overall, like I said, as we get to the end of this Crucible thing, I'm really interested to see what happens when Crucible Unlimited hits later in the year. That's going to be something I've been very curious how that impacts common, uncommon, and regular rainbow foil rares in this set. Not the cold foils and high end, but the regular stuff. I've been very curious about that. Also, I'm really curious to see when Monarch hits and the flow of money starts going after that being the new product. Will it slow down the rate of appreciation for like Crew or, Wraith or Arc? Will the flow of money being diverted, how will that impact it? Because I kind of look at Monarch coming up here as kind of the first real mainstream hit of Flesh and Blood, because it's the first time we have a new release in FaB that the game has exploded. Because remember, you have to understand the storyline here and the timetable of events, everybody. Remember, Flesh and Blood officially started to really take off about October, November of 2020, which again, the original release of Crew was about August range. So by the time Flesh and Blood really started to go viral and go crazy around the world, this Monarch's the first real new release that we've had since the ramp up, okay? So, with the higher print run, with the higher demand, but with more players, how is that going to unfold the numbers and the data? That's what I'm really, really curious about. And I just don't know how that's going to work. So that's something I've been very, very fascinated to really watch in the next 30, 45 days to see what happens here. Now, at the end of the day, people can make fun of me all you want, but I still stand by. I mean, these Crucible boxes are going to be $2,000 a box, and those Monarch First Edition boxes are going to be over $1,000. Now, whether that happens at release plus 1 week, release plus 30 days, or by the holidays of 2021, I can assure all of you guys, by the end of 2021, those Monarch First Edition boxes, for anyone who actually still has them, they're going to be over $1,000 a box. And we're only talking, 7 months? 8 months? 6 months? So that's my perspective right now, everybody. Have a great day!